everyone doing today? So, let me chit chat with y'all right quick. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about why I decided to start my travel business. If y'all don't know, I know I post a lot of hair stuff because, again, I am my girl. I forgot my dang on earrings. I don't have no earrings on, but anyway, I do post a lot about my hair business because, of course, that's what I do full time. As you can see, I was working today. So, I am a travel agent. I have been a travel agent for the last 4 years. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I only did it to make the money on the travel I was booking for myself, right? But as time went on, like when I just started, like let me go back. Okay, so I got engaged and then I started my business, not thinking that I could actually not do my business, but actually have a destination wedding and get commission for it, right? Didn't really think that far, but I could, and I still can. So with that being said, that's what I did. I started planning my destination wedding. So for y'all that don't know me, y'all, or know much about me, I'm a Disney fanatic. So my wedding was going to be at Disney. That's really what I wanted. I wanted my wedding to be at Disney. My theme was Disney princesses and villains. So if it was up to me, I would have a full Halloween wedding. But it's not just my wedding, right? So I went with the princess and villains route. So I did that, planning my wedding, right? Went to Disney. When I tell y'all, I went to Disney, picked out my venue, talked with the wedding planner, looked at where the reception was going to be. Like, we had everything mapped completely out, right? I ain't have to worry about shit but paying them people and showing up. That's really all I had to do. So I went there, priced the venue, gorgeous venue, backdrop of the Cinderella Castle. Had a great time in Orlando. They treated me lovely. Only thing I had to do was pick out colors, which I didn't know what colors I wanted because, of course, my wedding is themed. I didn't have any specific colors. All my bridesmaids' dresses were different. Every single one. Different dress, different princess, different color, right? Including my own. I wasn't walking down in no white dress. My dress was green and gold because I was Princess Tiana. So, did that. Told the lady, oh, BTW, I'm a travel agent. She was like, perfect. And I was like, what you mean perfect? I was only thinking that I could have just booked my room and that's it, right? Not thinking that, oh, bitch, you about to get a whole hoopla of commission for this wedding. So I didn't know that at the time you could get commission for the wedding. So I was going to get commission for the wedding, commission for booking my room, commission for everybody else that was coming because I'm booking their room, and that's it. Oh, also, if they decided they wanted tickets and whatever for Disney, I get commission for that too. So that's what I did. I started booking rooms, booking my rooms, planning my wedding. Hey Heather, hey Key. So I was just like, okay, what else do I need to do? But of course, I have no direction because I don't know what colors I want in my wedding, right? I don't even know what direction to tell these people to go in. But Disney being Disney, they were like, we got that. We got it. What's your villains? What are your princesses? Got you covered. They just gave me a price and I had to pay it, right? Okay. So, it's getting closer to the date. COVID hit. No wedding. So, of course, all of that goes down the drain. No one has booked rooms yet, though. Just FYI, nobody has booked any rooms. I was just paying for a wedding. That goes down the drain. So, me being me, you know, I just went on and went to the Justice of the Peace and got married. Problem solved. Well, that problem solved. But I will be redoing this whole event for my 5th year. We've been married for 2. 5th year, I'm going to be in Disney. Hope to see you guys there. Period. With that being said, this travel business has done some amazing things for me personally. I love adventure. I love to travel. I'm always looking for something new. I'm also a foodie. So when I go to these different places, trust and believe I'm trying the food. So if you ever watch my stories or watch what I do when I'm traveling, all I do is take pictures of food because I am a foodie. Like that's my thing. I love to eat. I love trying new shit. That's just it. Besides the alcohol and a couple parties here and there, I'm here for the food. That's it. I will travel for food. I know that sounds so horrible, but I will travel for food. I don't know if nobody else gonna travel for food, but I am. But anyway, so I started the business. When did I start this business? 2018, right? Started my travel business in 2018. I was booking some travel. Of course, I built me a team. Still building a team. But I didn't really start like really traveling until like 2021, right? Now I did a couple of vacations. I did get commission for a couple of stuff. Like I went to a couple hair shows, booked me a room, got commission for that. Booked a couple vacations for a couple friends, got commission for that. Hey Dominique, got commission for that. So I was making money. Don't get it twisted. Don't think I'm just not booking nothing because I'm not posting it. But I did. So I went on and decided I got my first fam trip November of 2020. So if y'all don't know what a fam trip is, it's a familiarization trip. So this is the trips that travel agents get to take at a really discounted rate, right? So I took my first fam trip to Punta Cana. When I tell you, them people treated us like royalty. We were treated like royalty. And it was great. Don't get me wrong. Now, this is work as a travel agent. This is work. You go on a fam trip. You stay in your room. You get your room. Of course, they're gonna have a welcome dinner. A welcome dinner because you usually arrive in like an afternoon. So you have your welcome dinner where you meet all the other travel agents that's on this trip, and then y'all get to know each other. Blah blah blah. Share any tips or whatever you have with each other, and then the next day is work. So when I say work is looking at other resorts. So this particular one, we looked at 5 different resorts that day, right? And we had to walk these resorts to look at the different rooms, see what they have to offer, what kind of food we got to taste the food. They gave us a drink. Like, this is work. mind you. But it was amazing just to see what you're selling to your client, so you know where to send them when they want to go to these places. So that's why I'm like always trying to see what the next best thing is. Where can we go here, and where can we go there? Where can I go without a passport? Because I've been to a couple of places within the United States last year. Last year was 2021. Okay. So, now remember I said I went on my fam trip in November of 2020. So I went on a fam trip in November of 2020. Then my birthday came and we went to Vegas, right? So I was supposed to go on another fam trip in December. But that got canceled because of the pandemic. Something happened with the resort, and they had to cancel the whole thing. So that one got canceled, which I was kind of mad about, because I really wanted to go see. That one was in Cancun, and it was adults only, and I really wanted to go check it out, but didn't. But anyway, so last year I was awarded a free cruise on Virgin Voyage, right? Took the class. They gave you a cruise. You had by a certain day to... It is amazing. Oh, Dominique, I will bring you on this live, but you're going to take over. So let me finish this first. So I took a class with Virgin Voyage, and they gave everybody who took the class and finished by a certain date a free cruise, right? So I did that. They gave me a free cruise. And my first thing is, anywhere I go, I'm bringing my wife first and foremost. I don't care what it is and who it's for. I'm bringing my wife first. But my wife don't like cruises. So I said, well, babe, I got this free cruise. Are you coming? She was like, nothing more than 5 days. Got it. So I looked it up. Now, Virgin Voyage is an adults only cruise line. And when I tell y'all adults only, I literally mean 18 and up. Or 21 and up, because they have alcohol on there. So 21 and up, adults only. Right? I booked the cruise. They literally had a cruise leaving out on my birthday. So on my birthday, I went out on Virgin Voyage cruise. Now, Virgin Voyage, this is the first time they're selling out in the U.S. They did the UK, but now they're selling out in the U.S. So this is their only cruise ship that they have in the United States, leaving out of Miami, going to the Bahamas. Got on the cruise. That was my second quote unquote fam trip. Now, mind you, 2021, I went to literally 10 places during that year, right? I know I can't name them all because I know I'm forgetting something somewhere, but I know for sure I took my wife to Denver and LA for her birthday. I did a couple hair shows. When I book hair shows for the salon, I'm the person booking this, so I'm getting the commission for this, right? Hey, Shantae. So I'm getting the commission for everything that I'm booking. So then when we go to like these hair shows in Texas, Chicago, I think one we did back to back. I think Texas and Chicago was back to back. Atlanta, wherever else we do during the year, and then a girls trip. So the salon, we book a girls trip every year. Last year we did Miami or Fort Lauderdale. Thank you, Brittany. Hey, honey bun. Last year we did Miami, Fort Lauderdale. This year our girls trip was in Las Vegas. Again, you didn't come to the island. Which island? I went to the Bahamas last year for my birthday. So yeah, did that. This year, I haven't gone on any fam trips this year yet, but I keep getting them. And no, I haven't been in St. Croix. You know what? I'm gonna have to put that on my list, because I know next year, our girls trip, we're talking about going to Punta Cana. We haven't set any dates yet though. Got to figure that out, because my class reunion is in June, going to Jamaica. I'm coming. I promise I'm coming. I'ma come. I just gotta see when I can come. You know, I'm always doing something. You know, I'm always going somewhere. I gotta put it on my list. I'm coming to see you though. So like this year I have been to, what is this year? 2022. I have been to Vegas, and I went to Orlando the next week. I'm going to Orlando again in September. I think that's it for this year. I'm not doing a lot of trips this year. So I'm not going anywhere a lot, but I am booking. So you see my cousin Brittany on here. She just went to Hawaii. I booked her trip, and she had an amazing time. I have yet to make my video. But I will be making my video soon about her trip. I still have her pictures, and they were amazing. But I've also booked, my sister went to Hawaii last year for her and her 2 kids. She actually, her vacation alone put a comma in my commissions check. Okay, so I did that. And it just so happened that the week, a lot of people were booking for June this year. So I had 3 cruises, Brittany's trip to Hawaii, and something else for the month of June. And I got my commission check in July. Must say it was nice. It was very nice. I gotta book some more of them. I'm gonna have to give me some groups on these trips now, so I can give me some more commas. But anyway, that's not here nor there. But I say all that to say, travel is an amazing business to be in, and I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it or lie about it. It is amazing to be in. Okay, I don't care if you're just doing a little trip, a little conference, whatever. If you're booking a room to wherever you're going, I'm going on a fellowship at the University of Vermont. You know how long I've been at. I know you've been trying to get to Vermont for so long, and you're finally going. Thank you, Jesus. When do you leave? If you know yet, that's the question. But if travel is so much, it's so much in travel, and you could get commissions for so much that you're doing in travel. If you book somebody's room, cruise, travel protection, tours, excursions, concert ticket, football games, basketball game, whatever, rental cars, that was 9 or 10 things I just named off the top of my head. Please let me know. All of that is commissioned. Believe it or not. It's not just resorts and flights. It's not just hotels and flights. It's a lot of stuff in travel that you could get commission for. And when y'all get on these booking sites, these booking.coms and these priceline.coms or whatever it is.com, they're getting the commission for the stuff that you're doing anyway. Okay? So, not to be like, oh, be a travel agent, blah, 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 whatever, but be a travel agent. one. If you out here traveling and booking travel, see, like Shantae, I really think she should just go ahead on and be a travel agent for herself. Because this baby girl books a lot of trips. A lot of them. Brittany, she's another one. She needs to be one too, because she books a lot of trips for herself. She has a dance team in North Carolina. I'm sure they're going on a trip. Dancing camp. It's how do I deal with all the personalities? I don't. I don't. If you noticed, when you asked me to book your trip to Vermont, what I did, send me your email address. I sent you a form. You filled it out. That's it. I went from there. I sent you a quote, a couple quotes. You waited. Hey, Tybu. I really don't. I don't deal with people. So, like, ask Brittany. Literally everything we did. And this is my cousin, y'all. This is my cousin. My cousin-in-law. We did everything via text, Yahoo, Facebook Messenger, or email. Literally. I don't talk to nobody. And the one reason, honestly, the one reason why I don't physically get on the phone and talk to anybody is because I need receipts. And that's the honest truth. I need receipts. So when we're going back and forth, so there's no miscommunication, or no, you said, no, I said, no, this is what you said, and I can circle it in red. Or you didn't tell me what it was in the quote that I sent you. Circle it in red. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why I don't verbally talk, but I do communicate again via phone. Via text, email, messenger, anything in writing. That's how I communicate, and that's it. Other than that, I don't have to deal with the personality. I just tell me what you want. Do they ever complain after you do the bookings? Complain about what? What they wanted? I haven't had anybody complain. Thank you, Brittany. I haven't had anybody complain about the booking, because I'm literally giving you what you're asking for. Now, if you want something extra and you didn't communicate that, then we got a problem, because that means you're not communicating with me. So my job, hey Steph, my job is to give you what you asked me for within your budget. And if you give me a budget that's not reasonable, I'm going to tell you, that's no, we need to up that, like, now, if you want to go. Or we could pick another location. Totally up to you. I've done that. I've had somebody ask me to book them a trip to go somewhere that was outside of their budget, and I said, well, honestly, you need this amount to go, but how about we go here instead? And they did. I have no problems with that. That makes me a great agent. And that's it. But that's your job, quote unquote. Vacation is your occupation. So your job is to give them a great vacation. Make sure they get everything that they wanted. You have communicated everything to them. And and if you have any extras that you want to put in, tours, excursions, whatever, be like, look, I know you're so adventurous. How about you get on this tour, or let's do this, whatever. If they just so adamant, like I had, for example, I had a group trip that went to Los Cabos. It was a birthday trip, and the one thing that she wanted was a yacht for one day, right? A yacht for everybody to get on and have whatever they was going to do on that yacht. No problem. So that meant anybody who booked for that trip automatically got a yacht added to their booking, because that is the one thing she said she wanted everybody to do. And I'm the type, like, if you're going on a group trip, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. When you're going on a group trip, I'm already the type that I don't like every minute of my vacation planned. Okay? So if I'm planning your trip and you're only going for like 3-4 days, right? And you're like, oh, I want to do this, this, and this. No. You're not. So if you're going for 3 days, which means the day you get there, another day, and then you leave. That's your 3 days. 3 days, 2 nights. Right? So you get there, nobody gonna want to do nothing. They already done flown in. They want to just chill, relax, get to look at the campgrounds, whatever it is. The next day you could do your excursion, and then the next day you leave. That's it. So if you do, you can't plan. You cannot plan the full group and have something planned every single minute of every single day. That is impossible. First of all, people don't want to do everything. Second of all, people don't want their life. Everybody don't want their life planned like that. Like, you literally have to put it to you like this. When you send a booking, you give what you want. They be want to do too much. I know. They want to do the most, and I totally understand it. And I am one of those people. Again, no. You have to be realistic. Even if it's a 4-day trip, one of those days you're going to sleep because you're going to be tired. If you have every second of your vacation planned out, you're going to be tired, and you be like, I don't even want to do this shit, and I pay for it. Because you don't. So like when people book like short trips, like 3-4 day trips, you get one excursion. One. And then, and 9 times out of 10, if you're going to like Mexico or the Caribbean or something, they have all-inclusives. So you're really not paying for food and drinks. You already paid for it. Right? And they have activities at the resort. So you're going to get there. You're going to get your welcome drink. You're going to go to your room, check your room out, do your live video, because that's the first thing everybody does when they get to the room. Do their live video. And then they're going to, if it's a special occasion or whatever the group is, only thing I recommend is on day 1 is a dinner together. Let's have a welcome dinner. No problem. Welcome dinner. And then day 2 or 3, depending on how many days you're going, an excursion. That's all I'm planning. Especially if it's a short trip. That's it. So now you got the day you got there, you got your welcome dinner. Then you got day 2 is an excursion. Then you got day 3 and day 4 to chill. Day 5, you're going home. That's it. And that's it. People that want to do 7 days, they may get 2 or 3 excursions. That's it. See what I'm saying? Welcome dinners and goodbye brunch. Hello. That's it. Because 9 times out of 10, they really don't want to spend all their time with all of y'all. They want to do their own thing. And that's basically it. Because sometimes I don't want to spend, I just want to be by myself. If it's me and my wife, babe, I'm just going to go hang out for a minute. You go do you, I'm going to go do me. We're going to meet back up. Cool. And I've done it. I've left my wife, went got a massage, had a little day to myself, came back, refreshed. Let's go. But they still be complicated. Well, then you know what? You have to shut it down. Shut the complications down. And that's basically what I do. I'm going to shut you down. Because if you want to be complicated about it, no. You know what? I only talk to the group leader. And if it's a birthday trip, I'm only talking to the person whose birthday it is for. Right? Because she's the one that really wants to go to this location, but she's just bringing her friends. Or want her friends to go. So 9 times out of 10, I want to talk to her about everything, because what is it that you want to do? What is it that you're like, you know what, I really want to do this for my birthday group. I actually had a birthday group. She was going, her and her friend was going. She told some other friends and they ended up going too, right? So all she wanted to do, the only thing she asked for was a yacht cruise. That's the only thing she wanted to do. So when I booked it, everybody had the yacht cruise on their booking. She went. They actually, I had it to where, because I wanted to be specific. Do you want to have the yacht to yourself, or do you mind other people being on the yacht? I don't mind other people. Well, actually, she wanted it a private yacht, but they were taking too long to come back and let her know if they wanted a private yacht or not. So she was like, you know what, just do the group one, and we'll just make it work. Which they ended up having the yacht to themselves because it was like 5 of them. Went on the yacht, ended up going to see the dolphins, right? Hello, I already knew that. You're gonna go on the yacht. I booked the yacht that literally have you swimming with the dolphins. I did it on purpose because I'm not gonna have you just on a party yacht and be like, cause you're from New Orleans. It's like being on a party bus on water. No, let's do some extra shit. Let's go swim with the dolphins. Kim, I didn't know I was gonna swim with the dolphins. I know. So you went swam with the dolphins. You had a great fucking time. Kim, that was so amazing. Thank you so much for my birthday trip. You're so welcome. I had so much fun, man. And then you had me in adults only side. Exactly. Because you're with your girls. You're not with your family. I knew what I was doing. I did it on purpose. All-inclusive resort. You have no need to go off the resort to eat. Unless you just want to. Then, that's totally up to you. But all your drinks are included. If you're not an alcoholic drinker, all your beverages are included. You can drink as much as tequila as you like from sun up to sun motherfucking down. Whatever you want to do, I did it. I went to Cancun on an all-inclusive resort, baby. I ended up telling, babe, I think we need to drink some water. Because we've been drinking non-stop. Just because we can. And it's there. And why not? And they ask you, do you want a drink? You could just be chilling. You need a drink? Would you like anything? Absolutely. Bring me a mojito. Bring me one of them margarita things. You ever had a Mexican flag shot? Amazing. Just FYI. Again, like I said, I'm a foodie. But do it. Get out there. Have fun. Have an amazing time. My girl Ty is on here. When I tell you all things cruising, that's all she does. And she's a travel agent. And she books cruises because she does cruising. All things cruising. That's her thing. Now, if you want me to book your cruise, I'm not a cruiser. I'll book it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm passing it on. Just to be honest. Unless it's Virgin Voyage, I'll book that all day. But other than that, and the only reason why I will book Virgin Voyage is because I've been on it and I absolutely love it. That's the only reason. Hey, Norlita, are you enjoying the reunion out there? But that's the reason why I would. I mean, if you're booking your own trips, going on your own trips, whatever.com you're using, why don't you use me.com? And that's you. And make that money that you're already spending anyway, because it's already built in the price. Just saying. But I say all that to say, have a great Sunday. If you're interested in becoming a travel agent, please inbox me or comment below. Other than that, that's it. Yep, that's it. That's it for me. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being on and hearing my rant and my stories. If you have any questions, I love answering questions. Again, inbox, comment, text, whatever. I answer all questions. Love you guys. Hi. You didn't go this year. Narlita, we didn't go either. And D is upset. But we'll be there next year. So hopefully you come next year. And we all can go hang out. That would be great. Oh, Narlita, I'm actually booking a trip. I want to do a couples trip. I don't know if you have somebody. I know last time we met you had somebody, but I don't know if you still have somebody. But I'm quite sure you can find your little sneaky link. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing like a couples trip to Italy or Spain. Let me know what you think. Or if you want to participate. But other than that, again, see you guys later. Alright, yes, we're gonna hook up next year. I'm gonna hold you to it. I got your number. You know I'm gonna stalk you. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys later. Love you. Bye.